Your limits are only what you perceive them to be. If you have a goal, if you have something you want to achieve, something you want to do, you need to repeatedly tell yourself over and over that you're going to do it. You're gonna make it. It's going to happen. There's nothing that's going to stop you from getting it. You need to fill yourself up with all of that. Because the real battle isn't you versus the goal you're trying to achieve. It's you versus your head. Your head's always gonna push you the other way. So you gotta convince yourself and drill that in. Tell yourself that you're gonna make it. You're gonna be unstoppable. Nothing is gonna get in that path. Even when those days get hard, you push through it. You keep pushing through, no matter what. You never stop. And you keep telling yourself that over and over and over. And you build that up. You reprogram, you rewire the way that you think about it. Your perception. That's what it's all about. We can do anything. We can all achieve anything. Everything is impossible until it happens. We can achieve anything that we convince ourselves that we can achieve. That's how things get done. That's how things happen. We don't hear all the hardship stories all the time when we look at people that are achieving magnificent things and doing great things. We don't get to see that story all the time as to what it took to get there. We just see from that success moving forward. We see what they accomplished. Sometimes we see way down the road when these people turn into millionaires. It's like nothing landed in their lap. They had to work for that. They had to work hard for that. But sometimes we don't see those stories. That's the story that we all have to go on. That journey to accomplishing, that journey to achieving your goals. You need to put your flag in the ground, set that goal, and move forward. And keep telling yourself over and over and over again that you are going to be unstoppable in achieving that. There is nothing that is getting in that line of sight that is going to deter you from making sure you accomplish that goal. Because there's going to be challenges, there's going to be hardships, there's going to be plenty of times that you're going to want to take the easy way out. Or not get that exercise in for that day, or not put the best food into your body for that day. But we can all do it. We can all do it. We can all achieve greatness. It's within every single one of us. But we have to dig deep to find that sometimes. Sometimes you have to dig deep. You gotta go in there and pull it out. And it's not just gonna happen. It's not just gonna land on your lap. You've gotta work hard. You've gotta be willing to put the work in. There is nothing out there that's going to be some magic pill that's just going to drop down one day and magically fix everything. Everybody in life has their own challenges, their own hurdles, their own complications, their own roadblocks. They're all there. We all face these things every single day. You're unhappy with your job. You're unhappy in your relationship. Your friends aren't supportive. You don't have outlets. We're all stuck inside right now and there's nothing to do. There's so many things we can run to make excuses to not looking within. But that's where the real answers lie, is looking within. You gotta go within. We are responsible for our future. We are responsible for where we are in life. Take accountability, take ownership of that. Change your perception of your situation. Your limits are only what you perceive them to be. If you're always telling yourself, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not good at this, this is too hard, it's too much, I don't have the time. You continue to tell yourself that, you're going to stay right where you are. And then you're going to continue to make excuses over and over and over as to why you're still there. But all you had to do was one day change that mindset. That's all you got to do. One day. Change that mindset. Do something different. Mix it up a little bit. But stay committed. Push. Work hard. You can achieve it. You can do it. You can do it. You can make it. It's within all of us. But we have to change the way that we think, the way that we perceive it. We're told over and over and over and over again, repeatedly, through media, through social media, through our news, everything becomes these daunting tasks. We can't do it because we're stuck. We're stuck within this matrix of everything that's happening around us, and we're focused all over there. We forget to focus on ourselves. You put you first, you'll be really surprised how quick everything else around you starts to fall into place. It's really hard to be good for everything happening around you if you're not good for yourself. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do, you want to drop that weight, you want to kick that habit, you want to try something new, you want to read that book, make the time. Make the time. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. When you can do that and change that perception of things for you, and internally dig deep and pull that out, everything else around you, the things that have been the excuses for why you're not doing it, suddenly don't feel like a big problem anymore. Because you're feeling so much better in here. Up here. That's where the challenge lies. The challenge isn't making sure everything around you changes and gets better so that it can make your situation easier to dig deep. Gotta dig deep first. Search within, dig deep, get control. Change your perception, and everything else around you will fall into place.